We'll be talking about the manuals, the pathways, the various different ways that you can improve, and that's going to be done by Toastmaster Allex McGriff. So help me welcome.
All right. Yeah, no, I don't need that. All right, like my last Fireside chat was at his house, and now is at a police station. Like, did I do something? Like, I mean, yeah, I did. I am driving on suspended license right now, but I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm really not. But yeah. But pathways. So for all my ancient Toastmasters, how many Toastmasters remember this? Competent communications manual. I think I completed maybe 2 of these. Now, I'll be the first person to tell you when they introduced pathways, I was mad. I was like, oh, like I'm old school. I'm a millennial, but I'm old school. You know, I like to write stuff down. I like my man typing over here. I'm slow at typing and stuff, so I can't get with it. So when they introduced pathways, a lot of people like me, maybe Roy, that's the oldest person in our club, and maybe some other people, they wasn't having it. You know, they had it like, oh yeah, why we have to do this, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I was mad at international Toastmasters for at least a century, you know. But when I actually looked into it, it had so many different paths. Because like, if you look at the Competent Communication Manual, and you'll see it has the icebreaker, organize your speech, get to the point, how to say it. It's just a general outline of a speaking path. Now, when you get to pathways, it used to ask questions. Like it have you fill out some kind of survey, and it'll choose a path for you based on your survey. But now they have so many different paths, like innovative planning, leadership development, motivational strategies. Like there's so much material and pathways. I'm not gonna sit here and go through everything with you. I'm gonna give you my version on what I think about pathways and why you should register. So when pathways came out, I was in insurance. I had a group of, well, first I started by myself, and I did very well. I was successful, and I started getting agents under me that I had to train and motivate and stuff like that. So, let alone, I didn't know how to do that. I just knew how to manage myself. I didn't know how to manage a team. So pathways had, guess what? Leadership development. Which one? I can't even read this. Yeah, so it had leadership development and motivational strategies. So I chose those 2 paths based on where I was at the time, and I used those skills to manifest my speeches in Toastmasters and get feedback from, our Toastmasters to help develop me more as a leader. And that helped me make 6 figures in my business. And it helped me, like a lot of the Toastmasters in here says, like, you can depend on where you are in life or where you want to improve, you can choose which route you want to go. And I feel like pathways, it has so many paths you can go down that you can improve like whatever you want. Because I talk to some people in Toastmasters and some new Toastmasters, and I see them like they just think that they can just make create a speech off the cuff. Pathways is a guide. You want to use it as a guide. You just don't want to get up and speak, or we're just not giving speeches just for the heck of it. You want to choose a path, and my thing is you want to go based off of where you are in life now. So, if you need to develop more motivational strategies, choose that path. Or like me and myself right now, I'm at a point where I need to plan. I need to work on planning. So right now my path is innovative planning. So I'm gonna choose that path and create speeches towards that path so I can get feedback from all you guys to better myself. Because we all in the club to better ourselves and stuff. Lastly, let's see. Pathways break everything down. Like when you choose a path, of course, they have little bullet points. It's so much information on pathways is that you can just read it and just kind of follow whatever path that you go down. The system's definitely better now. when they first introduced pathways, they had a lot of bugs. It wasn't as user-friendly as it is now, but it's user-friendly now. They worked out all the bugs, and it's quite easy to navigate it. Yeah, and there's 11 paths you can choose from. But other than that, I think that'll be my time. And my takeaway from all of this is figure out where you are now, choose a path, and go down it. Thank you.
Get on that. Get on that.